Hey everyone, so we're now back in Germany, back in Frankfurt after a relatively successful Rally Portugal last week. If anything, it's good to get to the finish and I guess pick up the pieces from where we left off at the end of last year and now have a solid base, if you like, to work off for the rest of the year. So, you know, it was a relatively clean event for us as well. We didn't really have any too many dramas. We're happy with the progress we're making. We're happy to be a lot closer to our teammates and closer to the leaders than what we've ever been before. But 8th place where we finished probably doesn't quite reflect that. And if anything, I'm a little bit disappointed with the result. But on the other hand, I'm happy with the progress and happy with the way the event went for us. So, but you know, obviously now we're focusing. We're looking forward. Our next event's in Sardinia, which is, I guess, our 1 year anniversary since we joined the team. That was our first event in the Hyundai last year, and a lot of good memories and a lot of improvements, and I think we've come a long way forward since then, and obviously it would be a good measure to see how far forward we have come. But we've got 2 weeks now, so we'll use this time as best as we can to prepare mentally, physically, with the pace notes and the general study for the rally. So really happy with how last week went, but a long way to go. As I say, I don't want to be finishing 8th every time, so we're going to make sure we work hard to improve on that. So we've got 3 questions here for the people that won the die-cast models thanks to Hyundai New Zealand. You have to excuse my pronunciation here. Andy Rue Richardson asked, do you find a transition from competition to standard day-to-day driving easy, or do you sometimes get a little stuck in rally mode? I guess when we are out and about driving, you're very conscious of safety. Obviously we can't afford to be losing our driver's license, otherwise we can't rally. So whenever you get in a normal road car, it's actually a bit of time to relax and just drive pretty steady and do nothing stupid. Andrew Yip asked, do you listen to any music in the lead up to the start of a race? If so, what songs? To be honest, I'm not a huge music person. I do enjoy a bit of music when you're training. I like to hear Coldplay and Snow Patrol and those sort of bands, but during rally mode I'm sort of focused on what we've got to do and visualising things in my mind of the roads and of the pace notes. That I don't really listen to music, but perhaps something I can try for the future. Ronnie Antonio asks, how do you rate the roads and the rallies so far against New Zealand roads? I've said it many times and I'll say it again, nothing comes close to Rally New Zealand roads. We do have the best roads in the world. However, in saying that, you know, every rally is very unique in its own way. Argentina was obviously quite rough. Mexico was a sort of a mixture of rough and smooth, and in Portugal, I guess you could say it was a little bit of Sardinia, a little bit of Poland, a little bit of Argentina. Often you find some fast flowing stages close to what we might get at home, and then you might get some safari spec stages in between. The flow and the character of the stages are always changing. You can get big potholes, big rocks, all sorts of obstacles. So you treat each rally on its merit, and that's the beauty of a world championship, is that every rally is different. So of course Portugal is nice, Sardinia is going to be different again, and then the closest event that will get to New Zealand is Rally Australia this year. So thanks for your questions. Going to be a busy couple of weeks getting ready for Sardinia, and we'll keep you posted how we get on.